Hi friends, I wanted to talk a little bit about how artificial intelligence, in my mind, was most helpful in my heart health journey. I used it in many different ways, but one of the most powerful ways that I think many folks have reacted to most is how we can translate a complex clinical narrative into something that family members can help understand. And for us, when we were, my wife and I, trying to determine the best time to let our children know, our girl's 10, our boy's 8, let them know what was happening with Daddy's heart, when we found the right time to do so, I thought to myself, well, how on earth can I explain something so complex as heart valve disease, open heart surgery, the David procedure, regurgitation, all of these different things, aneurysm. And so I thought maybe AI can help me do it. And the results were truly magical. Here's a couple of snippets of me telling this part of my story on stage.
This is one of my favorites. Translating my condition for my children. It's way too much for the average person to process. How am I going to explain this with my wife to our children? So I thought maybe AI can do some magic for us. My daughter's a big Swiftie. Any Swiftie fans in the house? I'd like you to understand the lyrics and help me try to explain what's going on with Daddy's heart condition so my daughter can understand. Okay? So it's starting to make some connections to some of her previous songs. Shake it off, but I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. All right, even though there's a bit of the aorta that's swollen, the heart keeps doing its job. And I'm seeing magic in front of my eyes. It is literally being brought to life. I was able to explain to her through lyrics that she knows what's happening. Well, I took it a step further and I decided to use AI to bring this song to life.
In a heart where beats are melody, there's a little twist in the symphony. Like a bridge in a catchy Taylor song, heart keeps playing strong on.
My boy, he's 8 years old, he's a big basketball fan. He's obsessed, which I'm so pleased about, in the Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson era. That's where I grew up. So it occurred to me, gosh, maybe I can use ChatGPT to help explain my condition through the mechanics of basketball so he can understand. So you can maybe follow along there, but the gist of it was, as I said, remember, my valve didn't close properly, so blood was rushing back in as well. And so it likened it to, Magic's trying to shoot and Michael's constantly swatting it out, just won't go down the hoop. And so creating these incredible connections that were just really, truly mind-blowing. This is possible literally with just a browser and an internet connection, getting this infinite clarity for the people that were most important in my life to understand and be along for this ride, not just, oh yeah, Daddy's got a bad heart. Thank you.